press play on the stereo. Boy, me say bong rips and video games that me love to hear. Me kick back and relax, making a float in the atmosphere. Oh yeah. One pull, two pull, third pull, and me feeling irie. Bong rips and video games, my soul just a flying free. Bob Marley on repeat, this reggae melody. We be jamming on the mic in a cannabis harmony. Ooh yeah, say bong rips and video games.
Bong rips and video games.
What up?
That shit goes hard, yo.
Always.
Every time.
Sanchez, where you at?
Can't hear Sanchez though.
That's the last time you're gonna hear that song. The last time you're gonna see that.
Really?
We are.
Wow.
Yeah. So we're working up. Hopefully by next week we get everything worked out with the new intro. But I need to get new footage. But we're coming into a new era.
Yeah.
And guess what? Tony's not gonna lose his voice by screaming out about merch today.
No.
I know. I'm freed from the merch dragon.
You know.
Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I still want you guys to go hit the link and buy the merch. All right. I'm just not gonna scream about it. All right.
Listen, you've been relieved of those duties. All right.
Hey.
We are joined by. There's only one.
Yeah,
The only JM.
JM. What's going on?
What's going on, guys? Yo, the funny thing about my name is it's literally been a troll now for 6 years on some guy that hit me up on Twitter. My name used to be It's Just JM on everything. And I went on Twitter and it was taken. I couldn't use it. So I realized the only JM was available. So I used that. And then within 2 days of having the Twitter account active, this guy DM'd me saying, "You can't be the only JM. I'm also JM, so you can't be the only JM." So then I was like, "Okay, buddy, I'm going to stick that name right up your ass." And I went back and turned all my other socials into the only JM, and it's been riding it out now for 6 years. So thank that random guy on Twitter, because that's why I am the only JM.
Can't be the only JM.
Yeah. So obviously a bunch of people have the same initials as me. I understand that, but that's why I call myself the only JM, just to be a troll.
Well, it works
That
out.
is fucking funny, actually. But how you feeling, man? How was your holiday? I mean, this is the first episode after the actual new year.
Yeah, man. I took the first week of the year off from work.
Nice.
And I've been focusing literally on my content creation. I've spent so much time in Adobe Premiere Pro this week that I'm sick of it, but I'm grinding it out. I'm just trying to put out content and get 2024 set for what I think will be a great year for my brand. And also, obviously, I'm a representative of LITF, so I'm just trying to represent that group proudly. So I'm hoping we're going to put out some great content this year as a collective group, and there it is right there. And as long as we do that, I think we're going to have a great 2024. And obviously, it's an honor to be here because I've been watching every single episode, not just on YouTube, but I've also been watching you guys at work. When I'm at work, I watch you guys on Spotify.
Nice.
Every episode's a banger. I double watch every episode that comes out on this podcast.
So here's my question about that then. Are you the guy that's in like 5 different cities in Rhode Island?
Yeah, because when I'm working, and are you talking about from Spotify? Is that where you track it from? Yeah. So my job, I'm a wheelchair technician. I repair people's wheelchairs. So I actually am based out of one city in Rhode Island, and then I have to drive around the entire state to fix people's wheelchairs. So I'm listening to this podcast as I travel across the state to different jobs. So I could literally start a podcast in one city and I'll be at the other side of the state by the time I have to get out of truck and do my job. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
oh, shit.
It's funny because one of
That's
our
dope.
one of our highest stats are in Rhode Island, and we were talking about. I was like, we got like 5 cities in Rhode Island. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And everyone was like, oh, that's JM. That's
Yeah,
JM.
that's got to be me because I'm driving all across the state when I'm listening. So
Nice,
Oh, yeah.
nice.
Now,
we
as a
appreciate
wrestling
that.
fan, when you repair wheelchairs, I know you're thinking about some type of wrestling, like Mae Young being pulled out and onto the stage and getting power bombed off the table by Bubba Ray.
no, I've never thought about that ever when I was fixing a wheel. I
Now it's in there.
never once came across my mind until right now. Sanchez. So,
You're
no,
definitely gonna think about it now.
yeah, I'll definitely, going forward.
Listen,
I'm gonna,
it's not the biggest highlight that Mae Young has, all right? I'm just
well,
saying.
no, I think it kind of is for our generation, but
Well, she gave birth to the hand, remember?
Oh,
Mark Henry's hand.
Yeah.
Well, not his hand, but his hand.
I wish you didn't
You
bring
really
it.
have to fucking read
Oh
the
my God.
Yeah. So, anyways,
Man.
talk about things that I wish to never bring up ever again after this. GTA Joker. I need to hear every single one of your thoughts about this guy. So,
God damn it.
That
Go.
guy.
Literally,
Oh my God.
literally, he's a fucking joker. Literally, he's a joker, bro. Like I don't know what this kid is thinking that he's going to accomplish from this besides just giving Rockstar clout.
Media
But-
attention. He's getting
Rockstar
exactly what he
is-
looked for. Media
and-
attention.
Media attention. But
Yeah.
he's not getting paid the fuck out.
Oh no.
Period.
I was
hell no.
I was literally talking about this with our good boy Alex Haas earlier. He made the point to me earlier because this came up. He's like, "Yo, did you notice every video that guy comes out with? He's asking for more money.
Yeah.
He went from like 2 to 4 to 6 million. Now his most recent video is 10 million.
Yep.
Dude, that
Yeah,
guy's a
he's
fucking
ridiculous.
movie,
That
bro.
guy's ridiculous.
Yeah,
From a
dude.
fucking dude who was in jail, getting out of jail. I just gotta ask this, right? Like, so I'm on TikTok. We're all on TikTok.
Yeah.
How did this dude just get out of jail and automatically have a TikTok and within a day have the ability to go live? Like, are human beings that mindless of sheep that we secretly wanted to hear what he had to say, didn't we?
I think what's more crazy than that aspect is think about the aspect of the fact that this game has obviously been being developed for 10 years or longer. And that means they took this guy's mugshot when he was going into jail, put him in the game.
Yeah.
The trailer drops when he gets out of jail, and now he's mad about it. Think about that aspect.
All right, hey man, mugshots are public domain, right?
Right,
Wow,
it
they
is
are public
right,
domain,
and that's
yeah.
and that's why they're going to get away with it. And then what I was kind of getting to earlier was like, yo, so many Rockstar, like people that worked for Rockstar, reached out to this guy and told him. And the biggest person I saw that put a video out was the guy that plays Arthur Morgan in Red Dead Redemption 2. Actually came out on his TikTok or whatever platform he originally released it on, and he fucking went right at this guy, the Florida Joker, and said, "Dude, if you think you're suing them, you're out of your mind. They have so many lawyers that you're
they'll bury him in litigation for years, bro.
He even said it
He'll
though.
go bankrupt.
He's like, they know exactly what they can get away with and what they can't get away with. Trust
Dude,
me."
Who was it that tried to sue them for the GTA?
Lindsay Lohan.
Lindsay
Yeah,
Lohan.
Lindsay Lohan.
Yep.
And
He
the
fucking lost.
And then
Yeah.
no, but then the girl,
And
no,
that's Lindsay fucking Lohan.
yeah,
He
but
brought the-
Lindsay
he did-
Lohan lost because it was another girl that said, "No, that's not you, that's me," and Rockstar actually took the image of someone else. It
Oh,
just
yeah.
the girl happened to look similar, but she was a blonde though.
Yeah. So with now it's kind of interesting that's being brought up too, because like there is something called parody laws, and parody laws are the reason why a game like GTA exists, so that they can do things like this. That's why in video games it says everyone that you see in this video game does not represent somebody, but only by coincidence.
Yeah, exactly. Likenesses. That's it. It's all
Any
just
likeness to someone in real life, it's
Purely coincidence. Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
exactly.
Stoners.
You know what? That's smart. That's smart as shit because they cover their ass.
I think what it is though is like a lot of people think that because back in the day, yeah, if your likeness was stolen on a TV show or a movie or something like that, then you could sue. But the internet has gotten such so broad, and the video game industry has gotten so big. There's no way you can sit there and say, "Oh, they stole my likeness." Why? Because you got tattoos on your face. You think you deserve the right to get money? Like, dude,
that means every fucking cholo in LA right now. Out the ass, bro.
Every cousin Chewy.
cholo in LA.
Every cousin Chewy, watch. Cousin Chewy's knocking on the door, talking about.
For real though. For real though.
Yeah, 6'2", my thought.
Yo, $4,000. That's all I care.
It's not even that though. How many people are in prison right now that probably looks just like that, dude?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Seriously.
You don't see that.
Yeah, how many people on social media?
Has anybody ever watched 60 Days In? I mean, come on.
Okay, yeah, good point. Good point. I didn't even think of that.
point.
I didn't even think of that actually until you said
Listen,
it.
if I knew I was going to jail, I'm fucking getting all tatted all on my face.
Well, yeah. I mean,
Okay.
if you think you're
Well,
gonna
first
get
off,
for life,
hold on. If I go to jail without the possibility of parole, then maybe I'll tap my
that's what I'm
face.
saying. If
But
I'm in there
yeah,
for life,
okay.
fuck it.
Yeah. If I'm in there for life,
But
if I'm in there
as
for
much
life,
shit on
bro,
my
I'm
face
committing to
that
the
makes me
cause,
look crazy as fuck.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
if I'm there for like a couple of years, it's like I want to be able to get a job when I get out of here. So
I'm getting listen. If I go to jail, bro, for life, bro, I'm getting a whole face tattooed on the back of my head.
Yeah.
If I go to jail for life, I'm gonna start a podcast in there called Life in Prison.
You know what's crazy, bro? Like I've been seeing some of the best content creators lately have been in jail. It's weird.
yeah, of course.
Yeah,
It's a fake jail, though, bro. It's a fake jail.
Is
They
it
allow
fake?
those down.
That's what I
Yes.
wondered. I want to
There's a
know
lot of-
this. I want to know.
you know
No, I
why?
really want to know
You
this.
know why? And you know why? Because it's easy to buy a closed down prison and turn it into a fucking content studio.
So the
If
the
you have the money
cell is
for it.
fake, and then what?
Yeah, that's all fake. That's a studio, bro.
What are they,
Because
what
I
do
was
they
looking
do
at
for
it too.
outside content though? Do they just like steal other people's content? I'm confused how
Most
that works.
likely. Most
That shit
likely.
No, there's a
sounds
lot
way
of
too
jails that have
complicated
access
for
to
my liking.
phones and shit like that and cameras that.
Well,
you know,
that's what I was thinking. I was watching, but then like there is a good point, like Tony just made. Like that probably is fake. Like you know what I mean? Like I always think that because I
Like, I
don't
was
trust.
watching-
look
I don't
at Kai.
trust
watching-
anything.
I was watching that video. I don't know who it is. The social media. The guy. He's got. I think it's a YouTube
Kai
show. Whatever,
Sennett
but
for the
Krishan
fifth
was on.
time.
What? It cut
Kai,
out.
Kai Sennett.
Oh.
That's the dude
Yeah,
who
yeah.
was doing that.
Yeah, and
Oh,
I'm just
well,
like,
no,
yo, man, that's a
obviously-
fake prison, bro. Like, that's not
Obviously,
really
Kai
jail.
was fake because that guy's
Yeah.
obviously not in jail. I
Yeah,
knew
like
he
if
was
you
fake.
go on TikTok, you see like these guys chilling,
Right.
like
All
6 or 7 motherfuckers in a cell. You see the guards and shit walking.
And
around.
honestly, that's what we should be talking about. We should be talking to Gates about this part because Gates is the most successful TikTok guy I know right now. So
Seriously, yeah, seriously. How does that work, bro? Explain it.
yeah,
Honestly,
exactly.
look, like I've seen a couple of them fucking pop up, and these people get fucking paid. Like I don't know
From jail, and they
From-
can't
I
access.
mean,
like
and they
these
can't
people-
access all their funds.
They're putting
No,
into
yeah,
their
they
cash
can.
app,
Yeah, they can.
and their
Because they can
cash
go to
app
their.
is being transferred into commissary. So
Mhm.
that's how they're making their money is off whatever they're doing for commissary.
Bro,
So all their shit
You're
is
gonna tell
going
me though you can if they're
Go.
making
Yo, you could buy
if they're
anything
making,
off
if they're making
commissary, bro.
$250K a month, you're not transferring that in the commissary. The,
Yo, if you're not getting
the
out,
person's
some of
gonna
that
be like,
stuff-
"Yo, what are you doing?" Real quick. So
Yo.
they're gonna investigate.
Dude, it's well,
But
it's
if you're
not
just making
them, because
videos-
they'll send the cash app not just to their fucking shit, but to relatives. Like, oh, send
Yeah,
it
that's
to
what I'm
this-
saying.
send it to my
Right.
girl's cash app, send it to my
Right.
girl, and they'll be like, oh,
And then,
fuck
yo,
you
throw
doing?
some money in my commissary so I could get some ramen noodles, bro.
Yeah, some ramen noodles, yo, hook a brother up with some
Cormac
ramen
chili,
noodles.
bro. We need some ramen
Send me
noodles.
$2,
Cormac chili and some
$2.
Yo,
chicken.
help me! I'm starving in here. Let me get those new spicy shits that are out now.
You know what I mean? I'm
Bro,
trying to
you
have
paid
my
your
shit
phone bill
busting,
this
bro.
week. Like, are you kidding me? How the fuck are you starving?
I saw those new spicy ramen noodles that are out. Give me those.
No, but those guys are insane. Like, imagine if from jail, like, if you could do some like game streaming shit, a lot of those people wouldn't get shanked. They'd just be stuck in their cell, just streaming. That's it.
You would have to give every one of those motherfuckers their own cell. You'd have to give them all their own platform to be able to play on. And then I swear to God, if any two of them are next to each other and one kills the other, that dude's getting shit.
I mean,
right next to each other.
I'm sorry.
Let's be real.
Like, you camping,
A lot of these guys-
motherfucker? You camping?
Yeah.
You fucking camping?
Real quick, if
Yeah,
the
a lot
five
of
of
these-
us,
Exactly.
if the 5 of us were in jail, who's the first one dying?
Me.
Oh wow, he admitted it and shit. Like,
Damn,
I'm dead.
Fletchy. Damn.
Yeah, I
Wait.
ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie.
Why
JM,
is there
you the
no
muscle.
confidence?
All right, me and you
We
and Gates, we
never
running the
even met.
cell. You know what I mean? Nah, we the muscle. That's how it works in jail, bro. We would have never met, but as soon as we in the cell together, bro, it's like, listen, yo, I got your back, you got my back, because we gotta go to sleep at night. All right,
I'll
we gotta
definitely
sleep
say
at
this.
night.
I'll definitely say if me and you immediately were cellmates, you're right. You're right.
You know what I mean?
I
But yo,
definitely
Freshie
see the guy.
Sanchez, yo, y'all definitely gonna be somebody's prison bitches, bro.
Oh my god.
I got brains, bro.
Nigga,
I got brains.
Exactly. You got brains, so you're the smartest thing you could do is just drop to your knees real quick. You know what I mean?
Damn.
Now, you ever seen
I don't
the
know
dudes-
though, bro. I don't know if Sanchez can cook, bro.
I could cook.
All right,
I'm
man. I was a
down.
chef for 10 years, bro. Like I know how to cook too.
Listen, all right. You ever seen the dudes that got like the fucking pyramid stacks of ramen noodles and like candy and shit? And
Ah, yeah,
oatmeal
that's you
cookies?
then.
I'm the dude building an empire off of oatmeal.
And I'm the fat ass filling her pockets, passed out in the throne.
I may screw someone over every now and then. Someone
I'll
may
be
get
lazy
screwed
asshole
over.
doing his time in bed.
Freshie's first day in jail, he meets Gates.
Yo, the old adage is as long as you're filling pockets and not holding the pocket, you're good,
Yeah,
bro.
exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
You're in a good spot. You're in a good spot. Yo, this beard off. Fuck it.
Oh my god! Well,
Did veer off heavily.
let's veer it in. We have
Let's
something
get back.
exciting to talk about today.
Yes.
So all of us play on different platforms.
Yeah.
And some of us have transitioned. You know, some of us have gone from Xbox to PlayStation, PlayStation to Xbox, maybe all of those to PC, or pretty much all around.
Yeah.
So I kind of want to start. I don't want to call it. There's no ranking to this, but there's no totem pole to this. But let's get Nintendo and PC out of the way first.
Okay. All right, word. Because Nintendo is my realm, bro. Like I play Nintendo.
So
You
I
know
mean,
what I mean?
When it comes to a Nintendo exclusive game, and this one's going to be easy. That's why we're putting it off first. I want to hear from everybody here.
Okay.
You know, I'll even say, I personally think that Super Mario obviously is the pavement
Obviously.
that builds the roads
Obviously.
to Nintendo. So what are you guys' thoughts
I have
on
an opinion on that
Nintendo
right off the bat.
All right, I want
hear
to.
it.
I have an opinion on that right off the bat because I want to know if you guys are specifying. Because with you saying Super Mario, do you mean every Mario game he's ever been involved in? Because that includes a lot of games, bro.
As a series
like-
whole. So like for
As a
you know,
series.
It's not a series though, because they made so many franchises off of Mario's back, and Super Smash Brothers is one of them.
Yeah, but man, I consider Super Smash Bros. Like
Its own.
like it's that's its own franchise game.
Okay, all right.
You know
That's
what I mean?
that's kind of what I was.
And that's why we're doing Nintendo.
Because when I was doing my research on this topic before you guys got me up in there, I was thinking that I'm like, damn man, I could put Mario on here and it could mean like 600 games. Like, you know what I mean?
yeah,
Like,
you're right.
he is the staple of Nintendo. He is the face of that company, and then he made so many games off that guy's back. Super Smash Brothers was iconic, and then you have the Mario Kart, and then like you know what I mean. Like there's
Mario
so many.
Tennis, Mario goes to the
Mario
Olympics.
Party.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
we could be here
Dr.
forever.
Mario.
And
We
then
could be
Dr.
Mario, you know what I
We
mean?
could
Mario
be here
Taxi.
forever off of Mario's
Yep.
back, bro.
Yeah.
Yep.
Absolutely.
So we all agree that Super Mario is by far the number one console exclusive ever. That's what he was saying. So what's yours?
Oh no, hold on. I'm not gonna agree with that, but I'm just gonna say, yeah, he came out with
He's up there, yeah.
So what's yours for Nintendo?
What you got, Fresh?
What other one? I mean,
Okay,
He
so
had Smash Bros,
I'm
so-
actually going to completely disagree with you guys. I do not believe that even though Super Mario had paved the way for Nintendo, I do not believe that Super Mario is the best Nintendo game that has been put out for an exclusive.
That's
why I love
you. I love you for
What do you got?
Which
What
one
do
is
you got?
smash it? Smash that power button. Do it.
It's called Pokemon, and I am not going to even say anything.
Oh,
And the
wow.
game alone
Hey.
rests my case.
Pokemon. Alright.
Thank
Not
you.
for nothing. You're
That's
not
why I
wrong.
love
Yeah.
Dabs. Dabs
You're not
always
wrong.
comes out of nowhere with the aspect. I'll never think of that.
Now,
All right.
I have to because it's in the palm of my hand 24/7. Legend of Zelda, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Legend
Oh,
of
there you
fucking
go,
Zelda.
bro. Yep. there
That
you go.
is, I would have to say that is a top tier as far as Nintendo exclusive.
Oh yeah. Absolutely.
All right. Well, since somebody stole my words,
You're
man.
welcome.
I'm bringing out my big guns.
Ooh,
And
which
the
one?
number one
Keep it in your
Nintendo
pants.
exclusive, bro,
Uh-huh.
Kirby.
Kirby.
Kirby is a
Who really,
good one.
who really, Kirby
You know
games really
what?
held it down.
You're not
Kirby
wrong.
games always hold it down.
You're
And
not
Kirby
wrong.
is actually the star of Smash Brothers, bro.
Not wrong.
So don't
You
sleep.
know what else goes up there is maybe we got Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong had its own franchise for a while as well.
Yeah, Donkey Kong.
We had Pikmin. Pikmin had a
Pikmin.
run for a
Before
while.
you start listing them off, Gates, can I get mine in? Or
No, get in there. Go.
Oh, get in there.
So I got two answers just
What we
because
got?
one will be argued, I know for a fact, but I got
Ooh.
to say it because it's the most
Ooh.
popular game of all time. And I'm going to say 007 GoldenEye has been dedicated to N64.
Oh,
For
yeah.
so
Wow, I forgot about that.
fucking long. That how are you going to argue
The
with
Godfather of
it? But
first-person
here's the argument.
shooters.
Here's the argument, though. After that generation, 007 did go to other platforms.
Yes.
Yes, it did.
So, and then there's another,
But not
name,
after a while.
But yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
that-
And then
that
here's
was
another
exclusive
name
for
that did the same thing. Metroid.
Yes,
Metroid.
Metroid.
Yes.
Okay, Metroid. Wow.
Damn it,
There you
yeah.
go, Jam.
Metroid started on
There you
Nintendo.
go.
Yep.
Yeah.
So those are the
Definitely
two.
two
that-
underdogs right there.
Yeah, those are my two. Those are my two for Nintendo. If we have to
Fuck
go for exclusives, but yeah, my favorite of all time though was N64 GoldenEye. I had more friends come over and get mad at each other because we were killing each other in 007 GoldenEye than ever.
Hell yeah. Hours spent on that shit.
Yo, for real, right? We all
Playing
been
with the
there.
golden gun and shit.
No, and you get mad at your boy because you got the golden gun. Like, fuck you, bro. You can't be shooting me with that shit. It's cheating. Like, yeah.
One shot killing motherfucker.
You're cheating, bro. You shot me in the leg, bro. It doesn't even count, bro.
Bullshit. How you shoot me to a wall?
Yeah.
I was
You
in the
shot me
vent. How
from
you shoot me in
100
the
yards
vent, bro?
away.
Yeah, 100 yards away in the leg or in the fucking
Dude, yeah,
ankle.
no, that gun was OP.
It was. You could shoot somebody 100 yards away in an ankle and you're dead.
fucked up how they caught you, yo.
Yo, for real.
Exactly.
All right,
Yeah,
so
Nintendo.
what's
I
our
mean,
next?
Nintendo had
So
shit,
the
though.
next one. So I'm gonna throw a catalyst in there.
Let's go.
Okay.
VR. So I do play plenty of VR games. I do enjoy it, but
I have no dog in this fight, bro.
Yeah, so
I-
I have
neither
to
do I.
say, when it comes to Star Wars games, Star Wars really takes the cake with Vader Immortal.
Oh,
They have
yes.
done
all three.
all three of them. They are so fucking good.
All three.
Now their football game, they have this really cool football game, and VR is still fairly new. There's a lot of great games coming out.
I
but
got a VR game.
I do see that NFL game that's out. Like even the NFL players play it like they're really playing in like football.
It's so good.
Mhm. I play on my PlayStation 4. I play VR, and I play Skyrim.
Skyrim. I played
With the
Fallout.
nunchucks,
Fallout
I'm
4
in there
VR.
with the nunchucks, slashing the sword, killing the goblins.
So the next one, I mean, this one is kind of interesting because there's not a lot because it's pretty much shared, but PC doesn't have a lot of exclusives. But are there any that you could think off the top of your head?
I'm gonna argue.
Ultima Online.
I'm gonna argue with that fact though.
But yeah,
Ultima Online.
I'm gonna argue with
Star
that
Wars,
fact.
the Old Republic.
Okay.
Man.
Just
Star
because
Wars: The Old Republic.
a lot of
World of Warcraft.
well, there's one.
World of Warcraft
There
is
you
on
go.
console
World
now.
of Warcraft.
But technically,
console?
StarCraft started
Wait,
on PC.
World of Warcraft
Yeah,
on
it did.
console.
Diablo started on PC.
Yes, it did.
Yep.
And in
DC
case-
Universe Online started on PC.
And in case
Every
people,
on the most good MMOs started
Star
on
Trek
PC.
Online started
Yep,
on
I
PC.
fuck with
Yeah.
that one.
So what about like The Forest? The Forest was a PC exclusive game and then came
Yeah.
to console. Now there's Sons of the Forest, which is a PC exclusive console game right now.
For
But
now,
what-
yes.
But what about a game like League of Legends is now on console now too. So like PC is a hard thing to talk about.
Yeah, I got to backtrack real quick. You
I
said
got a
World
real
of
good
Warcraft.
one for you though. A little factoid that you guys probably didn't know.
What's up?
Go for it.
Did you know Max Payne was originally a PC game by Remedy?
Yes.
It wasn't until Rockstar bought a portion of the stake and then ported it to PlayStation and Xbox.
Oh
Nice.
shit! No, I did not
man,
know
that's a
that.
dope ass game.
That's
No,
dope.
That
no.
bullet time shit was fun as hell.
And the reason I bring it up is because RIP to the voice actor of Max Payne. He just recently
Yes.
passed this year.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah,
2023.
rest
Very
in peace,
true.
man.
And
Very
and
true.
to kind of backtrack real quick, it's not on Xbox, but it's there was just an article that came out just a couple weeks ago about it coming, World of Warcraft coming to console, to Xbox exclusively.
Word.
It's coming to Xbox. Great. So I can't fucking
Yeah,
play it.
'cause
That's
it's-
fantastic.
It's a Microsoft
I
thing.
think it's gonna suck though on console, bro.
Looks
Yeah.
like I'm gonna have to dust off my Xbox.
No, I think it's gonna suck on console, bro. There's no way you're making that game a console game. I just don't see how they're gonna do it.
I say the same. Like I've wanted for a long time for Star Wars: The Old Republic to be like transferred to console, but I don't see it playing the same way on console as it does on fucking mouse and key. It's just it's a whole different.
Listen,
ballgame.
I actually
that's one
have
of my-
I actually have this noted on my research from this week, getting ready for this episode. Elder Scrolls was originally a Microsoft game on PC up until
Yes.
what was it, 3?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then they converted it to console. And
Yeah.
so it took them a long time to figure out how it was gonna be able to be
Transition.
playable on a console.
Yeah.
So the same thing's gonna happen with Warcraft. Like you gotta figure out.
Yeah, they're gonna have to dumb it down.
Yeah,
They're gonna
exactly.
have to dumb
Yeah,
it down.
and we're not going to list the thousands and thousands of porno games that are on Steam because those are all
Jesus.
literally exclusive to PC. But
Which,
we don't
from
know.
experience, they're really good. But I'm just saying.
Oh man! So what are we doing first? Xbox or PlayStation?
Actually,
yeah,
I
it's
didn't
up
want
to
to.
guys.
Let's not go Xbox,
skip
but-
over
Because
another
those are
one,
the
which
two
was
topics.
Sega.
Those are really the two top. I would
Yeah.
say
We
Xbox
skipped over
first.
Sega, and Sega immediately.
Oh
wow.
yeah, that's right. I got some
Really?
Sega listings. And it's very small, but I got some Sega listings
It is,
myself
yeah.
that are
I mean,
interesting.
give me a Sega exclusive because I don't really.
I mean, as
Besides,
of
like,
right now,
Altered
Well, Sonic the
Beast.
Hedgehog is legendary.
Sonic the
Sonic
Hedgehog
crossed
is
over
the
to
top one.
Nintendo, but Sonic crossed over to Nintendo when Sonic and
But it
Mario
was
went together.
originally
It was
Sega
originally
exclusive.
Sega, though. You can't.
Yeah,
say
it
originally
was. I was
Sega.
just I
Crossed
say he
over.
was, but
the only
Every-
other,
crossed over.
all right, the
And
only
Sega-
other
and Sega-
Streets of Rage, baby.
The only other Sega exclusive that I remember for fucking certain was Vector Man.
Vector Man.
Vector
Yep.
Man,
Yep.
yes.
Good
Vector
one.
Man was a
I got that on my list, too.
Sega exclusive, like,
Yep.
and it was 1 and 2 because it was a 2-part game. Then there was Earthworm Jim.
Yep.
Oh, wow,
That's
yeah,
another
Earthworm
one.
Jim.
Yep.
And
There you
why
go.
Yeah,
didn't we get a
Earthworm Jim.
Freakazoid game? Like it was like,
Yeah,
like we never got a
Altered. My game was Altered Beast.
Alter Beast was some.
I-
shit,
I
dog.
played the shit out of Jurassic Park on Sega.
Yeah.
That was a great game. It was
I
a great
played-
game.
You know what games I loved on Sega too? And it's gonna. I was young though, so this is why they're gonna sound good. It was on Genesis.
Which
All
one?
those Disney games, Aladdin, Lion King.
Yeah.
Those games were the shit, bro.
Yep.
They were
Yo,
the
they
shit.
remastered
Agreed.
fucking Lion King and Aladdin for like PlayStation. And
Yeah,
Xbox.
I own them. I own them. Trust me, I know.
Fucking awesome. Awesome.
There was a bunch of fucking Batman games on Sega too that were pretty dope.
Yes.
You know, before
Batman
the
Returns
next
was the
generation.
shit.
Since
Batman
we're-
Returns, Batman and Robin was in there.
Yeah, Batman and Robin was
good.
good. I remember.
Oh,
that.
that was
Way
good.
better
too.
than the
Yeah, that was
movie.
good. Yeah, it was
It was
better than a movie.
Oh my god.
Yo, can I state this though? This is going to be a statement that you guys probably didn't see coming, but I'm going to
What's up?
just let you know. So there's one sports title out right now to this day, and it comes out every year, and it wouldn't be out if it wasn't for Sega, and it was on the Sega Dreamcast when it originated. NBA 2K started on Sega Dreamcast, and it's been making millions and millions and millions of dollars every year ever since. NBA 2K started on Sega Dreamcast,
Yep.
and it's
True.
been making millions of dollars every year, and they've been
Fucking wild.
killing it ever since. And that is
Two
why it's on my Sega list.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Dude,
So,
no.
did it Madden start off?
Yes,
On
Madden
Sega?
started off too.
No, Madden. Well,
Madden started off
on
on Sega.
Yeah,
Madden
I'm
started
sure
off on
it's
No,
Sega
wait,
Genesis.
no, wait. They
It started
eventually,
off on the Sega.
they eventually
eventually
ported
it
it
crossed
though. They
over.
eventually ported it
Eventually.
though.
I
They
think it
did,
might have
they
been by
did.
like by the time PS1 came out. I think that's when they started porting it because Sega was going
No.
downhill.
It's not true because I was a little kid and my stepdad had an Apple computer and you could play Madden on it.
Okay,
That's true. Yeah.
can't bug with that. See,
And
PC.
wait, 64
PC was still
also
around.
released
Yep.
Madden NFL, like NFL Madden or some shit like that.
That might have been the port too.
And
That might have been when it
now
ported.
real
64
quick,
had a Madden.
64 PS.
and also had
PS1
Blitz,
had it.
which I fucking loved.
I think the problem with Madden is it's been out for so long. We're not going to identify where it started.
Yeah, no, that's
No, the original, the first Madden, John Madden football is definitely on Sega. That I can guarantee.
And some people say that MLB The Show originated from Ken Griffey Jr. baseball too.
Yeah,
but that's
it
hard
was
though.
Ken Griffey Jr.
No,
Because it was Ken
They
Griffey the
renamed
show.
it though.
You're right.
rename it.
renamed
They
it.
turned it into a whole new franchise. So,
Mhm.
okay, so before we get into the Xbox and PlayStation conversation, Tony, we're gonna show a brand new commercial. Do you want to let them know what they're about to see?
You are about to see the debut of the merch commercial. So stay tuned, watch, and make sure you go hit the link.
Hit it.
This is the new merch that comes out next week.
Let's go. Fucking the merch.
JM, like when the first part finished, he was looking at the camera, waiting.
You
to
can
come
see
back.
me?
Yeah, I could see everything.
You're
I
a
can
cheater,
hear-
bro.
So
You
I see
cheated.
him looking at the
I try
camera,
not
and
to
then
pick
he's just
my
like, "What
nose
the
in
hell?
the
It's still going." And remember,
You cheated,
Gil, I
bro.
said people are gonna freak out when they think it's over, and then there's more.
I really did think it was over right there. I'm like, I'm looking at the camera ready for it to fade back in. I'm like, bro, that pause, and then it just that song hit again. I'm like, what?
Sexy motherfuckers. By
Yeah,
the
I
merch.
mean, look, you know what? I'm gonna let you listen to something real quick.
Listen to what?
Are you gonna pull it up?
The disco version. Yeah, this is the
Oh,
disco.
God.
No, you made a disco version?
We had a couple of versions we went through to kind of pinpoint, which one really was gonna suit the merch. And I mean, this disco one was not bad, not for nothing.
All right, you'll hear it one day, but here's
Say, Jess, you didn't pay for that, right? Tell me that was
Buy the
an AI,
merch.
tell me that was an AI version.
merch.
I could have recorded
the
that. I
merch.
could have recorded
Buy the
that for you
merch.
at a karaoke night at a bar on the street on Thursday night.
now we know that you're a man of many qualities. You can drive, you can talk, and you can sing.
Yeah,
My lord! So, Xbox.
Xbox.
We've all played on Xbox before. Every single one of us. Dabs, did you ever play on Xbox?
I had a 360.
He had the 360. My lord.
Yeah, since I met Dabs, he's always PlayStation. We haven't known each other on any other platform.
So we'll get Xbox off the list. Halo.
Yep.
Halo.
Well,
Halo.
no, I do have some notes for Xbox, but you're right. They're very basic. I would say Halo, Gears, Forza.
Yep.
Yeah.
Halo, Gears, and Forza.
Literally.
Halo, Gears, and Forza, and then like they just did Starfield, which turned out to be a very lackluster release.
Yeah. Yep.
But then you have some other ones. They in 2004 they had AMF Bowling, and then there was Sunset Overdrive, and it's just weird. And then Fable, whatever this
Crackdown.
version of Fable is.
All right, look.
I like Fable.
The one game that I guess blew me away, Sanchez. I know you could back me up on this.
Oh,
And I wish that it was on more than just fucking Xbox. And this is literally an Xbox exclusive. No
it's sad because it's not on this list.
Fucking
Really?
State of Decay.
State of
say it again?
Decay.
State of Decay.
State of Decay.
Oh my god, I forgot all about that game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
that game
Such
was
an
great.
amazing fucking zombie game. Honestly, one of my favorite fucking zombie games ever.
So there used to be a time when I used to stay up very late, and when I used to stay up very late, it used to play games with Gio, and one of those games I'd be up to like 3 a.m. playing with him, State of Decay,
Yeah.
and it'd be the middle of the night. We're playing in the dark. My wife is sleeping, and all of a sudden, there's you got the big fat bloater, and I hear Gio scream, "Run! Run! He's
Where
coming!"
was that clip? We had that clip somewhere.
I have to find that clip. I know I have it somewhere.
We have that clip,
It
but
still,
we were
it still
streaming it.
survives somewhere in the internet somewhere, but it is one of the funniest engagements in that game. But State of Decay #3 is coming out, and I can.
Oh, they are releasing another one.
They are
Yeah.
releasing a third one, and it
The
looks.
trailer looks fucking amazing.
Yeah, we're getting
Okay.
zombie animals. So,
Oh, nice.
but yeah, State of Decay was a big game that came out. But
I
And-
forgot all about that game. I'm not gonna lie. I
that's
used to
a
play that.
grind game.
I actually that's back in the day when I used to go over my boy's house. We used to play that shit like right next to each other.
Yeah,
He'd set a second TV up with a second console right next to his, and you jump on.
Back
play.
on State of Decay. Yeah.
No, for real.
It is a
yeah,
great
but yeah, when it comes to exclusives with Microsoft, they're coming other than Starfield and whatever other Bethesda games they're coming out in the future, like Blade. And we
Yeah.
got to this argument already. I believe that the exclusivity route for Microsoft is going to be a very, very thin one.
Yeah.
So this is where this like conversation ends with Xbox, because they do have their exclusives, but I could have sworn Gears was coming to PlayStation eventually.
Well, the new one's coming out, and it's already been announced to be released for PC and Xbox first.
Yeah,
But there is a rumor that they're going to release the next Gears, which is 6.
6. Yeah,
Damn.
Yeah, so the Gears 6 is going to set to be released on Microsoft and Xbox, but then they're talking about a PS5 port. So
Shit.
We'll see.
well, and now right when we come into PlayStation, you already know what time it is.
Oh,
Yeah, baby.
Oh.
I was already ready.
Let's
already ready.
go.
Let's go, people.
I've been like
No, you
waiting
got
for
to.
him to say this
You
whole
know you
night.
got to.
Is this crazy?
Can I say it? Can
I've
I
been
say
waiting
it
for him
today?
to
These are the moments
it fresh.
where it's
Say
on
it fresh.
It's
This is an
time
honorary
for
moment.
Pause for the cause.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah. Cheers, my fellow fuck buddies.
Shit.
Happy New Year. Oh, look at that blessing over there.
Yeah, look
There
at
you
this.
go.
We have a THC distillate from Ghost Extracts. Thank you, Ghost
Ooh,
Extracts.
Ghost extracts.
There we go.
So you know what the young kids are calling these vape things?
What do you mean, young kids? What age demographic is young kids nowadays?
22 to
What is it?
22 to like 31.
What?
They're
That's
calling
young
these
kids? That's
blinkers.
like everything younger than me. It's fucked up.
Yeah,
They
right.
call it butters.
Blinkers because you inhale them until they start blinking.
Oh no, you
Blinkers?
don't. You don't do that.
Oh,
no.
so they be
Yeah,
smoking these
you know what?
blinker.
I'm not. I don't like it. I don't like it.
I don't like
You're
it.
blinking, bro.
Pups from these things, and that's it.
Yo,
You're
let me
smoking
hit your
wrong.
blinker, bro.
Yeah,
Let me
there
hit
it
your
is.
blinker.
There it is. Tony
You're
Cole.
s-
That's
God,
the
You're
Yeah.
smoking it
They're gonna be-
wrong.
They're gonna be saying that in junior high and high school for the years to come.
I
Let
like
me
it.
hit your blinker,
Oh
man.
shit, man! My
Yo, let me hit
lord,
that blinker, bro. Let me hit that.
my lord. All right,
Yeah.
so You guys are the PlayStation guys, but I need Freshie to kick this off.
Yay.
He's soups.
Oh, dude, I've been ready. I've been ready since fucking
Let's go.
2 weeks ago when we originally talked about this episode. So I have 3, but at the moment I only remember. No, I got the 3rd one. All right, so The Last of Us.
Okay.
Ghosts of Tsushima.
Oof.
Awesome.
Nice.
Awesome.
And as much as I want to hear shit for this, I don't care because it's my favorite fucking game series. I don't Crash Bandicoot.
Whatever, bro. Ooh, that's not no. Who's gonna give you shit? Crash Bandicoot was
No one's
awesome.
giving you shit on
No,
that,
because
brother.
there's a bunch of people I can already see it. There's a bunch of people that are like, yeah, Crash Bandicoot's
Really?
cool and everything, but
I
fuck
don't-
that game.
I love Crash Bandicoot, bro.
I like
think
Crash
it's
Bandicoot?
that
Who
was
hates
on
Crash
the
Bandicoot? That's
I
a
can
weird-
tell you, there's
Crash
got to be,
Bandicoot.
there's
People,
got to be a group of Crash
I
Bandicoot
even like
haters.
Crash
You know what,
Racing.
Freshie? You know what? To all those people that would have anything to say to you about Crash Bandicoot, fuck you.
Come fight me.
There you go.
Yo, I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
anything.
1v1 me,
Crash
bro.
Bandicoot and Crash
1v1 me, bro.
1v1. You heard him.
bro.
Go 1v1 him. Wherever he
Fucking
is.
shit.
Down there. That
Nah,
way.
Crash
And I'm
Bandicoot
talking like
definitely-
all of the Crash Bandicoot games too, like even the bad ones.
Even,
I
what,
love
like
them
Crash
all.
Crash
Bandicoot
Team
Racing?
Racing. Crash Team Racing.
That
Yo,
fucking
Crash
racing
Bandicoot
game.
Racing, even though that
Crash
that
Team
game
Racing
was
was dope.
frustrating as fuck. Frustrating as fuck. One of the most clunkiest racing games that I have ever played. But it was
I mean,
so
yeah.
much fun.
But technically, though,
Oh,
the
yeah.
conversation, right? It's just the best, like, or the top console exclusive
Exclusive.
games. So the games don't have to be that great, right? We're
No,
just
they
talking about
don't.
the best
No,
exclusive.
not at all.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, I have-
which one?
I have 2.
Tony Hawk's Pro Skater.
Oh, Sanchez has 2. What are yours, Sanchez?
So 2 that I enjoyed playing on PlayStation. It was SOCOM.
Okay.
Oh, you got
I
me.
like
got that.
SOCOM.
I was waiting
And
on
SOCOM
talking
was
about
my
that.
Because
shit.
in SOCOM, it gave you the headset,
Okay.
and you could,
Mhm.
hit the right trigger, and you could use the headset to talk to the soldiers.
Yo, keep going though. I have a story.
I got
though,
another one.
I got a story about
and
something.
Tomb Raider.
Tomb Raider.
Raider.
Yeah.
All right. Since you mentioned headset and audio type shit, Manhunt.
Yes.
Ooh.
Manhunt was a good ass game.
In
That
my
was a good
opinion,
game.
the best Rockstar game that has ever been released. I
Manhunt.
love
What is up?
Manhunt.
They need to bring that game back. All right. So I got
Love
mine, and
Manhunt.
we all know it. We all know I love this game with all my heart. It's my first game. It's Final Fantasy.
I knew
Oh, yeah.
Final Fantasy.
That's on my list. I got
But-
that.
but-
I never played them.
But
I don't
some
really
history.
like Final Fantasy,
Some
but-
history. Final Fantasy did not start on the Sony PlayStation.
No, it didn't. I
Original
got that. I
Final
got that.
Fantasy game.
I got it written down right
Yep. Yep. Let them know, Jam. Where did it come from?
here. Hold on.
We got him.
I gotta go through all my fucking different lists. I got 100 of them. It started on a fucking Nintendo. I don't know what that stands for actually.
Was it NES?
It's not NES. It's like
So
a
it's
N-
Super Nintendo.
it's like a
Oh
N
no, they had
something.
like a. Yeah, it was a
Hold
weird.
on, let me look it up.
weird
I gotta
one.
re-look it up.
I think
Oh,
the first one is Super. I remember.
I made
remember
this
playing
list
it-
when I was drunk the other day, and so this
Nice.
is totally accurate.
I
That's how you
remember
make
playing
lists.
it
So,
originally.
so
on
is this
Nintendo.
button appropriate then?
I can't see what's happening. I can't see what's happening.
Yep, that's pretty accurate. Pretty accurate soundbite right there.
That's a great soundbite.
Sanchez, where'd you get that from?
That's great.
I'm in. So I mean, I don't mean to give out all my secrets.
No, I know where you got it from. That's why I was asking you. I was looking for free pub, but you caught me. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm in my Discord right now, and because I have the, shout out to Beacon Audio for this wonderful soundboard that I'm able to have my
Yo, this
audience,
guy's awesome.
all my sounds go
He's a
over to
pro.
them. But yeah, I'm on Discord and I'm getting all these buttons, and I have access to all of them, like this one.
Yo, ever heard of Jerkmate?
Oh,
And
Oh
and
my
this one,
God.
Who is your daddy and what does he do?
and then
I mean,
for
valid
the
question.
and then for the sports fans,
Fucking football right there.
we're all set up here on BRVG. You know, we're all set up, but you know,
we keep it
keep
sleazy.
going, keep going, keep going.
I lost the topic that we were
No,
on.
we were talking
We're
about
on PlayStation.
PlayStation games. All right, and my other choice, because I don't know, it's Gran Turismo.
Okay.
Gran Turismo,
Yeah,
yep.
Gran Turismo. Yep.
Actually, the game that I remember playing on PlayStation, like PlayStation 1, was Need for Speed.
Yes.
Need for
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
the first one, Hot Pursuit.
Hot
Yep.
Pursuit.
And then everyone
Cop
remembers.
chasing.
Dude, I spent hours in that
like
game looking for the
Underground.
shortcuts and shit and all the little hidden trails in that fucking game. It was fun as fuck. Not for nothing. I enjoyed the shit out of it.
I was a fan of Underground.
Underground
See, but
2,
here's the thing, though.
Most
Here's the
Wanted.
thing.
They were awesome.
All of those games, though, they were specifically made to be dual platform. All of
Yes.
those games.
Mhm.
So when the Need for Speed, Underground 2, Carbon, Most Wanted, and all of that, they were on PlayStation and Xbox, so they were
Yeah.
not exclusive.
And they're
But
all
the
spin-off.
original,
And technically-
the very first Hot Pursuit did come out on PlayStation
On
1.
PlayStation,
I had
And those are all spin-offs of Hot Pursuit.
And
Yes,
Gran
they are.
Turismo and
They're
Gran
not
Turismo
the
super
original Need for
exclusive.
Speeds.
Now,
Oh,
the
that's
other one I could remember was Driver.
Driver was
Ooh,
great.
Driver. Yeah.
that was
We used-
PlayStation 1 and 2, or was that just PlayStation
Yes.
1?
That's
think
the
it
one with
was
the
PlayStation
story.
1
Was
and
that the
2.
one with the
1 and
story?
2.
And 2. 1
That
and
was the
2.
one with the story, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Well,
Where you get out the
I
car,
remember
run through the-
that
shit.
one of them was I think it was 2. It was competing against Vice City, and if you
Yes.
remember, they had the secret thing unlocked in Driver 2 where you could unlock this guy that ran out. It looked like Tommy Vercetti wearing floaties because he couldn't swim, and that was like the biggest feature of Driver 2. It was like, oh, we can swim, but they can't. But
Yay.
obviously, Driver 2 was no match for Vice City. They just
I mean, if we're all right, since we're going there, Midnight Club.
Midnight Club was the shit, and 2.
Midnight
2.
Club.
Yes,
Fucking
Midnight Club
nasty.
2. Midnight
was
Club
it?
2 went
Dude,
where
the soundtrack
Underground
in
should've
Midnight
went.
Club was nasty.
Yo,
Was
Yeah.
that
Midnight
exclusive
Club?
to PlayStation, though?
I can't remember. We're gonna.
I
No,
don't think so.
I think it was on Xbox too. But I don't
Sanchez,
know.
Yeah.
give us a correction on that.
Midnight Club 2.
I was just bringing it up because of card
Midnight
games.
Club, Midnight Club has been on Xbox for years.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's an
that's what I'm
Xbox
saying.
game. Wow. That was their
Published-
response to Underground.
All
I
right.
don't know, Gran Turismo has always been because
Yeah.
Xbox's answer to Gran Turismo was Forza, but Gran
Yeah.
Turismo
Well, yeah, that's probably the
they
best.
created- they made a whole movie about Gran
Yeah.
Turismo.
But doesn't Microsoft even own rights on Forza? Like that's
Yeah,
their
Yeah, they
studio.
made. They
Yeah,
made
no,
that
they
game.
made that. Yeah,
Forza.
So
Microsoft had
like
backing for that,
technically, Microsoft's like they run their own best game because that's like a top
Yes.
3 game for
They
fucking
do.
Xbox.
Yep.
Forza, that's like one of their highest selling games every year.
and
or
a
every
new one
title.
just came out just a couple months after Gran Turismo 7 did.
Yeah. Well, they were always competing because Gran Turismo is the Sony game, and then Forza is just like you said. Like those 2 games will always come out, and they'll always do well.
Now, I play like Truck Simulator on VR. I wonder what Gran Turismo was like on VR because that is a VR PlayStation game.
Yeah,
Mm.
PlayStation
Ooh.
VR. Yep.
We might have to check that out.
Yeah, and I do because like you guys know I like my racing games. I got my Thrustmaster right down there.
Nice.
I like racing games too.
Yeah, racing games
Nice.
are fucking great, man. I go ham in them. But
So
you know,
what do
we're
you
coming
know
to
about
the
your
end. But I do want to ask JM something. You're doing your Red Dead Redemption playthrough. Is this your first time playing through Red Dead Redemption?
Oh, not at all.
Okay, so you know what's gonna happen. I think
I think more than that. I've actually I've beaten the game now 11 times.
Shit.
This playthrough is trying to be my 12th. I
you
played
played
it.
it on PlayStation.
I originally started. I played it originally on PS4, and then I beat it on there probably 4 to 5 times. And then when I went to PC, I bought it on PC, and then I've beaten it on PC probably 4 to 5 times.
All right, just for fucks, for the fucks of it, for our gear that do watch and people that are all up to speed with the gear and shit. Like, what do you rock as far as like your PC gear to game?
Yeah, what is that piece of candy behind you?
It's
Oh yeah, that shit.
it's actually not that impressive. It's a $3,200 pre-built from Best Buy. It probably could have been built for $2,500 7 to 8 if you did it yourself. So I spent some money on just buying it from a store. It's a top NVIDIA graphics card. I think I'm like a generation maybe behind Sanchez's. Didn't we compare once?
Yeah, you're right behind. Yeah.
It's a top-notch card. I don't look into the specs until like I'm actually buying it, and then when you buy it, you kind of forget. I just think in my head as time goes by, I get re-educated with what I actually have for equipment. And I'm like, I got to upgrade that. And that's when you spend money. So that's probably the best way I can describe it. When my shit starts not working properly is when I start looking into what my problems are. I'm not gonna lie. I'm terrible. I'm not technically sound like mentally. Like I don't really know my equipment that well, but I just know when it's not working right. And then I start to look at like, oh shit, now I realize that I got a really top-notch i7 Intel processor, but now we're in the i9 generation.
Yeah.
That's probably what's gonna be my next issue coming up. I'm thankful that I'm not having that issue right now. But yeah, my equipment, I can't actually state it to you. I don't really know. It's a fucking it's an Acer Predator, some series. Fucking, I don't know. Look it up, figure it out. But I wish I could tell you. I wish I really did. But
for the people that want to stay on top of the RP or the Red Dead stream that you're going on, like, what's the link? Where can they go and check you out, dude?
Yeah, where do we find you, man? Because
I'm just at TheOnlyJM pretty much on anything you can think of.
So if I Google you right now,
yeah, try it. I don't actually know, but I kind of hope so.
Oh fuck me!
But you do have a Twitch stream. I know that.
Yeah,
right?
it's all
So
Twitch.tv.
I need to show you guys something.
It's the only. It's really the only JM on everything.
What do we got?
JM, you are certainly on there, but I mean, look at some of these links, right?
Who's JMV?
You got copiers.
Oh my god,
JM, they're killing me, bro.
Why did you open up one of those?
Look,
I didn't.
I didn't.
JM, is there something you need to know?
Wow.
Whoa.
Never saw that before.
Binary queer.
But I'm not the JMV, so I know that much.
All right, so definitely not those first couple of links. You want to wait a few. So don't Google them. Definitely don't Google.
Just look up the only JM.
The only JM, yes, as it's spelled.
Did that come up that way though when you just typed in the only JM? Is that what happened?
Oh yeah, I mean the real you came up.
Yeah,
but yeah, the only JM. So we're about to do something that we haven't done in about 2 weeks.
Yes.
Yeah, my favorite part of the show.
Tony loves this part. This is my favorite part of the show.
Yeah, because you got to spin the wheel. Spin the wheel. Spin the wheel. We need a song for that now, too.
Let's go.
I don't tell
Yo, he's gonna get you to make another song, bro.
Oh my god, we're gonna have
another song for it now, bro.
We're gonna have a song for everything.
Yeah.
And they're shit, I didn't mean to click it, but it's
here we go.
Here
we go.
Oh, anything you want?
The 2024, and that's good because we just got news on the updated the dates.
Look at that.
It just got pushed up, so you know what?
You guys are already prepared and shit. Look at that.
That was
meant to happen. It was meant to
be.
You guys are great.
So tune in next week, folks. Same time, same channel.
Guys, they say the bucket that killed Tony is rigged. Let me tell you something. The BRVG wheel is not rigged. Okay, you spin the wheel. You make the deal. Okay, this is what it is, and we are doing the 420 Expo expectations. That's going to be kind of fucking exciting. So let me remove that off the list and replace it with a spin again, because this is going to get wild. This is going to get real wild.
I was going to ask you how you did that. How do you do that process once you pick something? Does it get replaced with a spin again, or do you just come up with different topics?
We just spin again until it.
Yeah, we just spin it again.
Oh, so you can hit the same thing twice, or no?
No. I get to is it? Can we?
If
Yeah,
it,
you
if
can click it again.
if we get spin again,
No, wait,
we just spin
yeah.
again.
All
No,
right.
that's yeah. But
I get
what he's at, I think what you were asking was once we get a topic and it comes off, do we replace it with spin again? And then until we come up with separate topics later on.
All right.
We'll
Yeah.
replace it.
That's all I was asking. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah. So I mean, look, you know who we are. You know where to find us. We're gonna go around the round table real quick. Ladies and gentlemen, Happy New Year. Thank you for coming. Smoke easy, smoke hard, fuck loudly, and die hard.
Yo, man, love, peace, and chicken grease, man.
Freshie.
Oh, it's my turn. Oh shit.
There you go. Next.
My bad. I zoned the fuck out for a minute. My bad.
Nice.
Yeah, thank you for tuning in. Appreciate you guys. Love y'all. And yeah, have a happy new year.
Oh yeah, man. Buy the merch.
Buy the merch.
Motherfucker.
Buy the merch.
Fucking the merch. Wear the merch. Rock the merch. Love the merch. Make love to the merch. All that good stuff. Hit the links. Keep in contact every Tuesday. You know where to find us. 10 a.m. every fucking Tuesday. So tune in.
10 a.m.
You can't miss it.
JM, you got anything else?
No, just to you guys. Thank you so much for having me. I really appreciate the opportunity to be on here. I'm a big fan, and I'll be listening to every episode. So thanks.
Stay puffed, boys. Stay puffed.
Give your
Stay
balls
puffed.
to you, tent fucker.